Om Gam Ganapate Namaha, Kaliyugada Kalpataru, the fifth delight, Shri Raghavendra Gurusarvabhauma, chapter 38, written from Madurai, and the proposal for Venkatanatha's marriage. A few days after Deepavali celebrations concluded, as Shri Venkatanatha prepared to leave for Kumbakonam, he called for Lakshminarayanacharya and his family. They all arrived, offering their prostrations before Gurus, and took their seats upon receiving their blessings. Shri Venkatanatha addressed them, saying, Acharya, our disciple, Ramachandra Acharya has come to us with a proposal for a sacred occasion near the Agrahara where Guru Raja Acharya resides. Another Agrahara house, our dear disciple relatives, the noble Vasudevacharya, a Jagirdar from the Sashtika lineage. He is a wealthy and virtuous man, well rooted in Dharma. He has a daughter named Saraswati, who is of a marriageable age. Saraswati is a highly proficient in Sanskrit, Kannada, literature and music. She is not only endowed with great virtues, but is also extraordinarily beautiful, comparable to goddess Rati herself. Vasudevacharya has requested us to find a suitable groom for her. Ramachandra Acharya mentioned Venkatanatha's name, and upon hearing it, we were overjoyed. We have already decided that Venkatanatha is the most suitable groom for Saraswati, since Guru Raja Acharya, your mother, brother-in-law and sister are all present. We would like to hear your opinion. Hearing this, Guru Raja Acharya humbly submitted, Gurudeva, we are hesitant. Vasudevacharya is a noble man of great wealth and is connected to the Guru's lineage. Are we truly worthy of forming an alliance with such a distinguished family? At this, Sri Venkatanatha smiled and reassured him, Acharya, Vasudevacharya's material wealth is insignificant compared to the wealth of knowledge that resides in our Venkatanatha. You all agree. It would bring immense joy to us and to our revered Guru as well. After discussing the matter with Gopama and other family members, Lakshmi Narayanacharya finally said, we shall follow the command of the revered Gurus in all matters. Upon hearing this, Sri Venkatanatha smiled and turned to Venkatanatha, saying, this is wonderful news, but Venkatanatha, your opinion matters the most. What do you say? With his face lowered in humility, Venkatanatha, in a tone of deep reverence, responded, the command of my revered Gurus, who are the very foundation of my spiritual well-being, is my highest duty and honor. His words filled the gathering with immense satisfaction and joy, sealing the divine match with great enthusiasm and blessings from all present. At that moment, the 4-year-old boy Krishna, who had been seated on Ramachandra Acharya's lap, suddenly got up, walked over to Venkatanatha and sat before him, smiling at his face with innocent delight. Seeing this, Sri Venkatanatha remarked, Venkatanatha, do you see our little Krishna? During your Veena recital, he declared that he would become your disciple one day, and now, once again, he has come and seated himself beside you. It seemed he is destined to learn from you. Indeed, when one stands before the image of Sri Moolarama, what is impossible? The Krishna may one day become your disciple, attain great scholarship, and even compose revered scriptures. The prophecy later came true. When Venkatanatha became Sri Raghavendra Swamigalu, Krishna studied all the scriptures under him and, following his Guru's command, authored the Dharma Shastra text Smriti Muktavali, which became globally renowned as Krishnacharya Smriti. Even today, this scripture is held as an authoritative text on Dharma at the Sri Raghavendra Swami Matha. Hearing Sri Venkatanatha's divine foresight, Ramachandra Acharya smiled and said, the Guru is revealing Krishna's destiny. Everyone laughed in amusement, and Venkatanatha himself smiled, responding humbly, I too pray that the Guru's prophecy comes true. Marriage arrangements and Venkatanatha's recognition as a scholar. Following this, both revered Gurus instructed Ramachandra Acharya to finalize the wedding arrangements. They blessed the gathering with fruits and sacred akshata and sent them off. After completing this Gurukula studies at the Madurai Vidyapita, Venkatanatha was honored at the grand convocation ceremony under the patronage of the King of Madurai. He was confirmed Vidvat scholarship degrees in Nyaya, that is logic, Mimamsa, philosophy, Vyakarana, that is grammar, Sahitya, that is literature, Veda and Vedanta Shastras. Additionally, at the King's request, he was bestowed with the prestigious title of Asthana Mahavidwan, Royal Court Scholar, and was offered an annual stipend in recognition of his extraordinary scholarship. His teachers, fellow scholars, and students showered immense respect and admiration upon him. The joy of Lakshmi Naranacharya and his wife was beyond description. They were overjoyed that such a remarkable scholar had been their disciple. Similarly, Guru Raja Acharya and Gopama felt deeply fulfilled, having successfully fulfilled the responsibility of guiding and protecting him. A few days later, Lakshmi Naranacharya and his wife, accompanied by Venkatanatha and their son Narayana, departed from Madurai and arrived at their ancestral home in Ramachandrapura Agrahara. Their family welcomed Venkatanatha with boundless love and admiration, rejoicing in his achievements. At the request of Gopama and Guru Rajacharya, it was decided that the wedding should be completed before they left again. The senior family members took charge of the marriage arrangements, while Acharyas actively assisted in the preparation, ensuring everything was carried out with the utmost care and devotion. Hari Om, Om Sri Krishnarpanamastu.